Clean out that division.
One thing we know that Canelo a Hall of Famer. He ain't on the list yet, but we know he on there.
Oh yeah, he will be.
I'm just saying, because that's another name on Mayweather. Oh, I'm just saying. Canelo wouldn't beat Durant either, huh? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm just saying. But Batman boxing. Batman boxing at 160.
That's not guaranteed either.
It's a guaranteed. Canelo gonna beat that ass.
It ain't guaranteed.
Durant at 160, Canelo beats that ass.
Guaranteed shit.
At 54, Canelo beats that ass.
That shit ain't guaranteed.
Batman boxing talk. Man, we back.
Let's talk about this. What we talking about, Canelo?
We talking about the motherfucker that would have won.
Before you start, I want to give a shout out to my uncle, Uncle Bubba. I said that you was wrong about what you said, that Canelo wasn't ducking, was ducking people, and I apologize. Go ahead.
What you mean? What you apologizing for?
Because as he said, there will be no Benavidez fight right now. So go ahead.
So what that mean? He ducking him?
What you say? If it
last I checked,
swim like a duck and quack like a duck, it's a duck.
Yeah, and your ass is waterproof.
Yeah.
All right. So last time I checked,
and you know what else was predictable before you say that, Brandon? Is we knew that you would defend him. Now go ahead.
But guess what? Guess what? You goddamn right. You know why? Because in this point, he do need to be fucking defended. Because last time I checked, only one motherfucker had belts at 168. Oh, okay.
Look, he cleaned
all
the
right.
division. He cleaned the
so then it is what it is.
He did.
But look, his uncle specifically said there would be no fights, and Allen argued him down with his dad.
That don't mean it's a dad.
That was like I said, on my part. I
part.
apologize again, Uncle Bubba.
That's
you were right.
Yeah. You can apologize to Uncle Bubba.
You and half of everybody who said that he ducking the PBC fighters.
How he ducking him? He just beat the shit out of one of them.
Oh yeah, he did beat.
That's what I'm saying. But okay, because guess what? Before this, he was ducking Caleb Plant. You know why? Because he didn't want to fight no slick fighters.
He beat Caleb Plant. He cleaned the division up. He just one of the toughest guys that he could have fought. He's not going to fight right now.
But we don't know.
Right now, he's not going to fight him. That's
we don't know.
That's just that he's not. Right now. I said right now.
Nah, because y'all trying to make this shit seem like my man don't want no smoke. And the difference is...
Of course he wants smoke.
Nope. The difference is... Nope. The difference is...
He does want smoke.
The difference is...
Cruiserweight to fight somebody named... What's the guy name?
I do. You want me to tell you how I know?
What's the guy named Tony? Makabu. Makabe. Who? Makabu. Huh?
That's cute. But guess what? When motherfucking Roy Jones went up there heavyweight and fought who? John Ruiz. Who? John Ruiz. Ain't nobody give a fuck, right? But okay.
That's somebody coming from 154 all the way up.
Okay, and it's somebody coming from 147 to cruiserweight. Same weight, same amount of weight. But, like I said, when Canelo fought Rocky Fielding, you know what the narrative was?
What was the narrative?
The narrative was, he don't want to fight the real WBA super champion Callum Smith because he know Callum Smith beat Rocky Fielding, so that was an easy way for him to get a belt.
Where do you get these narratives from?
Because I watch everything.
No.
Unlike y'all motherfuckers, I watch it all.
So wait a minute.
But that don't mean it's the narrative.
But it is the narrative. Just because you didn't see it don't mean that's the narrative.
That's fighting this
bullshit. Just because somebody said that shit don't
because
mean
it's
the narrative.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Okay, so let me ask you this.
What happened?
So let me ask you this. If it's bitter, is the boy David Benavidez, is that not the narrative right now?
What? That he don't want to fight
David
Benavidez?
Is that not the narrative?
No, he just moving up.
Oh, so now it's not the narrative.
I mean, he just moving up and
so nobody is saying that he don't want to fight Benavidez, is what y'all telling me.
No, he wants to get a cruiserweight title. You can't blame him for that. He's going to get a title.
He want to be a five-division champion.
Okay, but that's how we put it, and that's how we put it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying
he's
is...
not ducking Benavidez.
What I'm saying is, y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say,
it's no
but I watch everything.
Benavidez.
No, that ain't happening. No, why would he do that?
Yeah, why would he do that?
I mean, y'all actually sound cute, but at the end of the day,
yeah,
I know what the narrative is.
He would duck Benavidez.
And I know what... Guess what?
Duck?
I know what the narrative was before he fought Danny Jacobs.
That's very true, too.
I know what the narrative was.
That's very true.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate y'all letting me know that I'm correct. I am a lot of times.
Yes,
And your ass wrong a lot of times.
No, not really.
He's right about this because Canelo taking all the dang
fights. You just said that. You're wrong about that.
Yeah.
I mean, no, not really.
Yeah, you are.
Never. Not really.
Yes,
I mean, the people always let y'all know. But I'm just saying.
Yeah, they let you know that your ass wrong.
No, they don't.
He fought everybody dangerous at 168. Got it done. He cleaned the division up. So he moving up to fight another dangerous fight we never heard of and get a belt.
But guess what? While we worried about what Canelo doing, what is everybody else doing? Because I'm trying to figure out why is Canelo the only motherfucker held to some expectation.
I agree. David Benavidez needs to either get a Caleb Plant fight or
David Benavidez willing to do all that.
wait. Because he can get belts now because all the belts are vacated. At
Well, you never know.
168.
They might let Canelo keep that shit because it's Canelo.
Well, is that fair?
Why ain't it?
So
If I'm going up to fight a cruiserweight, I can come back down. This shit. I don't think they took Roy Jones' belts when he moved up.
hey, can I ask a question? Isn't he jumping over 175?
Who?
Canelo.
I mean, at this point, he can do what the fuck he want to do in my book.
Yeah, he can do what he want to do. So he's jumping over Better Be to fight a guy we ain't never heard of.
I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, sure, yes.
Yeah. When you Canelo, you can make them move.
All I'm saying is,
That's right.
if we gonna hold a motherfucker whose resume looks like Canelo to those standards, then we need to hold Tank Davis to them standards because he jumped over a whole bunch of motherfuckers at 35 to go fight Mario Barrios. And do I need to go down the list of a whole bunch of other motherfuckers that's doing that? Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
No, keep going.
I'm just saying.
No, I say keep going.
I'm just
Go
saying.
down the list.
Yeah.
Go down the list.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
No, go down the list.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day,
No, it ain't no at the end. I want you to go down
Go
the
down the
list.
list, yeah, sure.
let me think. Tank Davis, right? Jumped up, skipped over everybody at 135.
To fight somebody everybody knew though.
Who, Barrios? Everybody
Yeah,
didn't know Barrios.
They know more than they know this motherfucker.
Man, everybody don't know Barrios.
Yeah,
And
man,
guess what?
they know more than they know
Barrios
this
was a regular champion.
I knew who Macabo was.
Regardless of whether you knew who the fuck he was or not. Guess what? Did you know Brandon Adams before?
I knew who Rocky Fielding was.
No, you didn't. Did you know who Brandon Adams was?
Brandon said no, you didn't.
Did you know who Brandon Adams was?
Brandon Adams was the guy that was on he was on a TV show to be a boxer
Oh, okay. Did
in
you?
a competition, right?
Okay.
Who
Did you?
was he fight?
Who?
I think he fought
Who?
that
Brandon
Charlo.
Adams.
Charlo.
He fought Charlo.
Charlo.
Did.
Yeah, the little short short guy that
Don't do
Charlo
it because
fought.
I like him and he's good.
But
He's a good
he
fighter.
real short fighter,
He's not
right?
real short, but he shouldn't be fighting once. I'm not gonna talk trash about Brandon Adams because I like him.
Because he was.
But all I'm saying
because he
is,
came up from 154 to fight, right?
yeah, but don't do that because guess
Yeah.
what? See, I'm the type of motherfucker that keep the same energy. If we gonna say the same little motherfucker, then say that David Benavidez just beat a little motherfucker and he keep beating the little motherfuckers.
That came up from
Ain't nobody,
160.
because ain't nobody bigger than him in that.
No, yes it is. Zudo Ramirez. Everybody want Canelo to take the risk, but don't nobody else want to take no risk.
David
Benavidez
Benavidez
was willing to take the risk.
Need to find another route.
That's why I respect him. I ain't talking about, look, he said he's willing to fight these other fighters. They just won't get in the ring with him. Look, Charlo, he called you a pussy on national TV. I don't hear you talking back.
He did.
He called
Yeah.
him a pussy, but
I don't hear him talking back.
pussy.
That's all I'm saying. I don't hear you talking.
I'm not gonna sit
said
up here
he's
and
a
make
pussy.
it seem like I would rather see this fight because I definitely would rather see David Benavidez. But like I said, man, Canelo, he at the point we can do what the fuck he want to do, man.
he
Nobody,
is at the point.
Floyd did it.
Can I ask you a question?
All the
Can I
motherfuckers
ask you a
did it.
question? Can I ask you a question?
I'm listening.
When you heard the news that this was happening, what was your first thought?
That he going for a fifth division.
Honestly, I don't remember. Because I was like, hold on, he doing what? And then I was like, hold on. Let me see what the fuck going on. Is this shit true? And then I said, damn. I mean, I would rather see Benavidez. But knowing Canelo, he might just go up there, spank that ass, get a fifth division, and come back down and continue spanking ass like he did when he whipped Kovalev.
It's possible.
But
It is.
I mean,
Yeah, he gonna go to 190.
But they
and
said
come
when he
back
went to
down to
Kovalev, they
175.
said he never came back down to 160. So they said
he went back to 68 though.
Yeah, they said, but then he probably ain't gonna come back. He might come down to 75.
But he never went back to 160. He when he beat Fielding, he fought Fielding at 68. And then he Kovalev and then 68.
Who was his last fight at 60?
Jacobs.
Oh, Jacobs.
But I can see him coming back down to 175. Better be would be probably 38, 40, somewhere in that age range.
I mean,
at that time.
at this
so,
he 38 now. So
But,
what's the difference?
No, see, like
He
you said, you
38
can't say
now,
that.
so what's the difference?
You can't say that though, Alan, because look, damn it, look, if he came down there and he didn't fight Better Be Able, whoever that, look, if he didn't fight him, motherfuckers wouldn't be talking about the age. They'll be saying
always
yep.
be a
so
narrative.
here's the thing. Here's what Benavidez can do. He can go up to 175, clean the division up, and then say, Canelo, come see me.
All I'm saying is, man, I just don't like the fact that these guys are, because okay, let's just say Canelo is ducking, right? Let's say he ducking, right? Okay, he ducking. Now what?
Exactly.
You just gonna sit the fuck around
Exactly.
and waste your
Exactly.
career?
That's right. Yep.
Go create a lane.
That's why I respect what David Benavidez said. But the rest of y'all, I don't hear y'all.
Watch this. Andre fighting Quigley.
Who?
Exactly. Benavidez
Quickly down under?
Benavidez for
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck.
shit. Burt Reynolds. Shit. Sean Davis. Fucking David Benavidez for Kyron Davis, and to me, I don't know what people seen that was so spectacular. He looked like some shit to me against a motherfucker who only had 2 weeks to train for him.
The only thing they saw was the dude had tremendous heart and took a beating.
I mean, I don't see nothing that he should be scared of.
Well, obviously Canelo say, well, I just go, up the cruiserweight.
Canelo say, you know what? I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do,
and I'm not fighting you. But you know what though? Look, Canelo has said that he ain't fighting no more Mexicans, and David Benavidez would be classified as a Mexican.
Man, y'all keep on and like I said, when my man come back down,
no, that's what he
don't
said.
Hop on, don't start talking about ooh, Canelo, because just a week ago, y'all was just on.
You know what? That's right. I'm going to stop talking about Canelo Alvarez until the Makabu fight. I ain't got nothing else to say about Canelo.
Hey man, you gonna stop that shit, man.
There are other fights out here to be made.
You cut that out, man.
Let's talk about the other fights that's gonna be made. We'll talk about Makabu in May.
Yeah.
So is he ducking or is he not?
Of course he's not ducking.
He's not ducking. You know why?
He's not ducking Makabu.
This. Hey, listen, man.
Y'all keep on him and end this shit.
No, we can right in it. Because I'm tired of him and his antics, man. I'm really here. Look, Makabu has. Who? What's his name again? But anyway, like I was
talk
saying,
about that motherfucker.
We ain't talking about. Okay, look.
We know Canelo gonna wear his ass.
We asking the question. Is he ducking? Y'all can respond in the chat too.
Respond in the comments.
Do you think he's ducking? I don't think he's ducking because he cleaned out the division.
You know, we had
David
comment that
Benavidez.
said
Let me tell you something.
an easy fight. So there you is.
Yeah, look, David Benavidez does not have any belts. I mean, like Brandon said, I would love to see the David Benavidez fight. But, I mean, he moving up, but it ain't like David Benavidez had the last piece of the puzzle. And then he decided, you know what? Look, I done collected 3 belts. And now because David Benavidez got the 4th, I'm going up to this.
And let me say this. Because I feel
division.
Let me say this. Fuck all that shit. Let me say this. Because I hate when a motherfucker put the blame for something that they brought on themselves on another motherfucker.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, Benavidez could have been the WBC champion.
That's true.
Had he done his job.
That's right.
And his job was to not pop for cocaine or whatever the case may be.
And then to make weight.
then not miss weight in his last fight.
Yep.
And guess what else he could have done before Canelo got to 168? He could have already fought Caleb Plant and did it.
Nah, Caleb was there. I don't think Caleb wanted that fight.
Why didn't he? Caleb wanted to fight.
I know they was talking and Caleb said, you want to fight me and I want to fight you, right? So
but that was before Caleb became champion. That interview you talking about. When Caleb became champion, that was a fight that was supposed to be made. Never got made. I don't know if you could blame Al Heyman. I don't know who the fuck to blame. But guess what? Canelo's not to blame for that.
No, he's not.
But they still on the same side of the street. That fight can be made. But like I said,
Danny Jacobs at 68, right?
60.
No, he not. He at 68.
He at 68.
Because he fought Rosado at 68. I don't know. Go do something. That's all I'm saying.
Oh no,
even if Canelo is ducking, I don't think he ducking. But even if he is, so let me ask you this: are you not gonna go to work and just sit and wait to hit the lottery, or are you gonna make some shit shake until you can hit the lottery?
You go find some work to do.
Let me tell you something. I mean, David Benavidez is willing to do that though. That's like I said. But everybody else that's hollering that. I mean. What y'all gonna do? Y'all need to make some fights.
Andre is hollering for Canelo, and Charlo's hollering for Canelo.
And so. Triple G and Dimitri Bivol and Better Biv and Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder at this point.
You know what? Here's the thing. That
Terrence Crawford mad at him. He want to fight. Earl Spence want to fight him.
Listen. You want your payday, earn your payday. Just don't sit around waiting for it. I agree with him on that.
When Earl Spence wanted the Keith Thurman fight, and Keith said, "No, I'm not fighting you right now." Earl said, "Okay, cool. I'm getting this IBF. I'm gonna work my way up. Kell Brook got to fight me, or he got to vacate that motherfucker. He beat Kell Brook Lamont Peterson stepped up to the table. He beat Lamont Peterson. Guess what he did? He took a shitty mandatory, just like Canelo did with Yildirim. But that's a problem. He beat his ass. Mikey stepped up to the plate. He beat that ass, and now guess what? The tables have turned.
Exactly.
Because Earl called
now
himself
you
the
got
money
Danny
man.
in the ring trying to get a fight with Earl. When he was trying to get a fight with him, he didn't sit around and wait for them dudes.
No, he didn't.
And that's all I'm saying.
No, they shouldn't. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I don't think they should sit around and wait. But I just want to know what y'all are doing when he got called a pussy on. That
He a 60-pounder unless it's a $10 million fight.
Oh, that's what.
But you know what I say? I say Charlo would say, come down to 160 and we fight.
But guess what? It wouldn't be a duck on his part. If he asked for a catch weight, it wouldn't be a duck. But if Canelo asked for a catch weight, it's the worst thing in the world.
If Jamal Charlo don't fight Benavidez within the next year, it's a duck. And the man that been calling you
It's
out.
already a duck.
It was a duck a year
The
ago.
reason why it's a duck, like you said, because you ran your mouth and then you didn't.
He called for that man, didn't he?
You called. Yeah, you
And
said
when
that
he
you
answered
heard that
your
man
call,
did, but that man,
He called that bluff.
Yep, and you shut up.
Yep, just like Canelo been
You don't
calling
hear
bluffs,
nothing
but
at all,
don't nobody pay attention to it. He called the Callum Smith bluff. He called the Caleb Plant bluff. He called it Danny Jacobs bluff when he said he didn't want no black
This is
fighters.
what I'm honest about. Look, this is what honestly, Brandon, and like I said, you listen to everything, so you know more about what's going on. I didn't hear the narrative about no Caleb Smith, right? And I didn't hear. Look, only person I heard, and me and Alan vigorously disagreed with you on it. I mean, the only person talking about Caleb Plant was you.
No. That was 2 years ago though.
You was talking about him, and we was like he can't
That was
whoop
2
him.
years ago. But that's because at the time I thought Canelo had trouble with that style. But once his experience got to a certain level, I told y'all he at his absolute prime now.
Yeah, he is.
So it's no beating him for the next 2 years. And after that, he might start to fall off, reflexes, start to fall off, and then somebody will be able to get him. I'm a fan that's telling the truth, bro. I'm telling you, like...
Yes, you are. You are.
Yeah, you ain't gonna keep pulling that bullet. Matter of fact, Batman boxing talk.
That's right.
That's
We
right.
out.
We out.